Riff stop.
But anyways, we need to find that out. Like right now, what month would you like to go to Austin?
See, it's April, so like, it's not ideal weather-wise, but
Ah,
I
who
ain't trying to wait
cares?
fucking all year. So I'm thinking like July or August.
Okay.
It's gonna be hot as fuck, but
Oh
we
gosh.
be out mostly at night anyway. That's not the comedy
Shit.
shit that's going on.
Exactly. Probably sleep during the day. And how long would you want to go for? Tell me that.
Probably 3, 4 days. I don't know. It's depending on how much that shit is. Like the hotel, really. That's like the hotel is like a determining factor of how long you stay.
I mean, I'm sure there's tons of fucking hotels around there.
Yeah, but how expensive are they? That's the thing.
That's got to be at least like. There's got to be some that are close
Cause
to 100 a night.
I don't think it's like a bunch of hotels downtown Austin. It's a lot like in Austin suburbs and shit. Like I know the one year we went down there, we stayed in Round Rock, which is like it's in past Austin north, like a northern suburb of Austin. It's probably like 30 minutes to get downtown. 30-minute drive, but definitely want to stay downtown.
Bro, all these prices are the fucking same.
What are they?
Like if you wanted to go like in 2 weeks from now,
Yeah,
it would be like $210
flight.
for flight round trip.
Ain't bad.
That's not bad. And that's like going from like Saturday to Tuesday, I think. Yeah, Saturday, Tuesday.
That ain't bad.
That's not bad. But if you go like all the way to July, it's the same thing.
Well, August.
Uh,
Oh, they ain't even got fucking. Oh, there they go.
yeah, see, it's loading here. There we go. Looks like 210, 220.
What the same?
I guess it doesn't fucking matter when you book
Yeah.
it for this one.
It's about the hotel now. So 200, it's like 250 for flight. With fucking
Damn, even
fees and
September
shit.
too, bro. It's like all the same price. That's weird. I don't know. Are you nervous to fly right now?
No,
No.
I just ain't gonna fly one of the airlines that's been crashing. That's all it is.
You're funny. Oh, here's 195 in the middle of July.
Oh, $15 off.
Hey, it's under 200. When you see the one, you just feel like you're getting
No,
a deal.
no, that's some young shit.
No, that's how it works.
It's about all the numbers together, not just the first one.
That's how you make yourself feel good about it.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Shit costs money. Like that's what you don't feel good about spending the money. You feel good about the experience you get.
Okay, so around we say around like 250 maybe.
Yeah,
If you're taking like
just throwing fees and like just whatever
all that
taxes and dumb
bullshit.
shit.
Okay.
Just round it up.
And you know the air. I'll check hotel. Why not?
Yeah, so that's the like. I feel like we found some shit that was like around 100. We looked one at some point.
I do remember looking it up.
So say it's 100. Say we find something for 100 a night.
Am I looking in July still? Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
We'll keep it in
Don't
July
check
then.
fucking July 4th weekend or week. You probably should have.
Yeah, I probably should just do like 2 nights or one night or something.
No, I'm saying don't check like down here past after the 4th.
Oh, yeah.
Dumbass. Don't give us holiday rates.
You're funny. We should go like Sunday to Thursday. That way we
Yeah.
can try to catch Kill Tony, and then
And whatever
the
other
following
shows during the week.
I think the
What
secret
is the
show's
on
on
Thursday?
So maybe
Damn.
we'd have to go
Monday, like try to come in Monday
morning.
early. Yeah.
That would be ideal. That would be
Yeah.
ideal. Okay. You sign up for Kill Tony for sure?
Yeah, why not?
You'd have to.
Yes. What the fuck?
You'd have to.
I feel like that joke would kill.
Which one? Oh, yes, 100%.
I would just do
Alright.
that and the boyfriend dick joke, and I think that'd be like a minute.
115's not bad a night. There's a lot for over 200, but
Sort by price or look, I guess by location. Or is it in downtown? Like, is it showing downtown area?
you would think. Let's do the map.
Yeah.
Holy shit. There's a ton down here. Do you remember what's the main street they're all hanging out on?
6th Street
East or west?
East, I believe.
Here's East 5th.
East 6 should be like.
That's West 6th Street. How is it How is East? Oh, it's right there. So East 6 would be right here.
Or it don't gotta be right on the street. We can. It's very walkable to
Well,
downtown.
shit. Look at this. $68. What is that?
Some bullshit
The
probably.
Firehouse Hostel.
Yeah, I'm not staying in no fucking hostel.
Stephen F. Royal Sonus. Jeez, that looks kind of fancy. 4-star hotel.
Yeah, that shit like 150 a night.
What are you trying to get?
Find something a little cheaper than
Closer
that.
to 100.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, 115 over here.
How far is that
That's
though?
not far at all. You're on East 7th Street.
Hey,
That's pretty walkable. What do we got for 90 over here? This is an Airbnb, ain't it?
tiny home.
Vacation
No,
rental.
it says tiny home.
Oh, it's 1 bedroom. Sleeps 3, dude.
Yeah, I'm not fucking staying in a
I
tiny
know.
home.
You're probably trying to fuck some dudes when you're out
No.
there. You're not gonna.
Can't do. We sharing a room. I'm not fucking. Fuck that.
Oh, we're sharing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that you were trying to get your own, like in Vegas, so you
Hell
could,
no.
hit up the fucking
No.
the Vegas. Really? I'll let you take the room. I wouldn't care.
Oh, I mean, if I'm.
Yeah,
if
you
you
know.
know, I'll hook up with somebody.
Oh, I
while we're
wouldn't
here.
care. Yeah, then if that's the case, then dude, we could do more than that because if we're splitting it. But what about this? Arrive Austin, 115. That looks kind of fancy.
What is it rated? 4.2? We can do that. Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, 150. Go TripAdvisor 97.
So what's that? 4 nights. That's 460
Yeah.
divided by 2. So that's 230 plus. That's cheap as fuck. It's under $500 for like the flight and hotel and shit. Yeah. Very doable.
So that means we should do it. We should book it soon
Yeah.
if we can.
Yeah, we can do that.
That way it's kind of set in stone. We don't have to book the hotel probably for a month or something.
Yeah.
You know. Damn, dude, that'll be sick.
Hell yeah.
What other shows are there down there other than?
It's a bunch. Cam got a show called Black and Mild. I'm sure it's plenty. It's
But when
like,
is it though? Do you know?
It's just comedy. Like it's
No,
probably,
when? Like, is
Oh,
it
I don't
during
know
the
what
week?
day. It's during the week, yeah.
Yeah.
It's always during the week because they be gone on the weekend.
Oh yeah.
So
'cause they're
everything is during
traveling.
the
Oh,
week.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good for flying down there
That's
then.
good. That's
yeah.
good. Period. Like that
Yeah.
shit. It just works out.
No, but you have to take off more vacation days, I guess.
I mean, for us traveling down there, yeah, but it's still dope. Like, it's just better. Like, I would rather it be during the week. So the weekend is gonna be more crowded. Like, it's just usually more expensive to fucking fly and hotel on the weekend. So yeah.
Damn, dude, that's gonna be dope.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait to go down there. Gonna be hanging out in Poor Choices, waiting for your name to be called.
Man, that shit would be crazy.
That'd be awesome. I would be all sad though, kind of, like, cause I wouldn't be in the crowd to watch. I have to
Yeah,
wait 3 fucking weeks to see it.
I know
I'm gonna
that
be
shit
asking
be-
you to like tell me every single fucking thing he asked you. Like,
I don't know if I would tell you.
Oh,
I might make you wait. No, I
You'd have to
yeah,
tell
we
me.
had to talk
You'd have
about
to
it.
tell me. Yes.
We had to pod like a dude, like a impromptu pod.
Yeah, yeah, in the hotel.
Yeah.
Bring your fucking laptop.
Hell
dude.
yeah.
And this little receiver thing.
Yep.
There you go.
I could bring the other one. It's even smaller.
There you
My
go.
other
Perfect.
interface. Yeah.
Dude, there you go. The fuck, that's all you really need, right?
Yeah.
These 2
And
microphones.
the mics.
Damn, we're pretty portable.
Yeah.
There you go, mobile.
Market them to the pod in the car.
The mobile pod. Which one?
It was We Might Be Drunk with Sagalo.
They did it in the car.
Or was it? It was one of the. It was either We Might Be Drunk or Tuesdays with Stories. I think it was Tuesdays with Stories. Yeah.
And they drove in a car and they were doing it.
Yeah.
That's funny. Do you hear the car noise in the background, kind of?
Nah.
No?
Because these kind of mics don't pick up like. They dynamic mics are meant to be spoken directly into. Like that type of mic, the mic you record like songs with, will generally pick up more. That's why you need a soundproof booth. With these type of mics, you just they
more
pick up directly
directional.
what's right there in front of me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. Well, shit.
Yeah, we can definitely pod though. Yeah.
That'd be sweet. Yeah. What if you have a minute? What out of like the probably I'm guessing the 5 or 6 that you've got right now? What would you pick?
I told you I'm doing the.
Still, why would you streamline with like the other 2, or would you go straight that
I'm
one?
going straight into that. It'd be too long with the the
Other stuff,
miscarriage.
yeah.
The miscarriage one is like a minute by itself.
That's true.
So yeah, that one. Nah.
So you would do this
I'm going
one.
straight to that one, and then no, I'm going boyfriend dick, then to that one.
Really?
Yeah.
You might get the meow during the last one, but you just gotta finish it.
I'll make it.
Yeah.
I'll get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's gonna be good, bro. That's gonna be good.
That shit would be crazy.
You gotta practice the timing for it, like so you don't, or like just.
Nah, I know that's a minute.
You're not gonna
Yeah, I
rush
think
it
it's
up
a little
there. No,
less
I
than
mean
a
like you're
minute.
timing for the jokes and stuff
Nah.
beforehand. You're not
Them
nervous.
2 jokes, I'm good.
You don't think you're gonna be nervous up there?
I don't think I would be more nervous than I would be just doing it anywhere.
Doing those open mics for
Yeah.
fucking 20 people.
It
10
don't matter who's
people.
in the crowd. It's people listening. Like, it don't fucking matter who it is. Like, it's people.
Yeah, but that's a lot of fucking people, which is
Still.
actually a better chance for laughter,
Yeah.
kind of, right?
Yeah.
You know?
You got a more diverse crowd. Like, so you got, like, more age ranges, maybe. Like, I felt like some younger people might not get certain shit I reference. Like, when I was talking about, like, how God hung up the phone, you could, like, hear it slang. Like, younger people ain't gonna understand that reference.
Yeah.
Like, they can picture it, but they don't feel it. Like, so, yeah, certain shit like that. But, yeah.
Man, how crazy would that be the first time we fly down there that they fucking pull you up there? And I would just be so interested to see what, Tony has to say about your jokes, and your
Yeah.
comedy, and all that stuff. He probably wouldn't believe that you're gay, probably. I wouldn't bet. I bet that would be,
That would
like,
be
the
like-
first thing he
yeah.
says.
You're gay?
Yeah. Are you really? Unbelievable. Or something like that. Amazing. Just amazing.
I don't believe you. Tell Red Band take his shirt off.
That would be funny, too, to see his reaction.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude.
You never know who the fucking guest is.
Would you buy tickets if we can, too?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That'd be sweet. Since you said they do some sort of,
It'd be like some last minute shit. Like, I feel like, I forgot what they just called it, but yeah. Like,
okay.
right, you gotta go to the actual
box
ticket booth.
office.
Yeah.
There's probably a fucking line, I bet, too.
Maybe, yeah.
Man, that would be awesome to see them live. Fuck. You can get pre-sale happen today for the MSG.
MSG.
Yeah, MGS.
Who kept doing that? Was that William?
He kept calling it Madison
Oh,
Square
Square
Gardens.
Gardens. Yeah, that's yeah.
Square Gardens. He's such an asshole.
I ain't never gonna stop calling it Madison Square Gardens.
He's coming back to the Funny Bone.
Is he?
I think the Funny Bone in Akron. Maybe?
Okay.
You want to go see him this time?
Not driving to Akron for it, no.
Really?
Yeah,
I drive
no.
to Akron all the time for the flex stuff, dude.
I mean, I would go to Akron for a show, just not for him. No offense.
Really?
Yeah.
He's good.
I don't want to see William at the Funny Bone. That's a black club. Like, I don't want to
I know, but do you
It's
remember his
just
reaction?
weird.
And in
Yeah.
Akron, it would be like the black club, like, you know what I mean?
That shit is weird.
It
Like,
already
you
is
go on
down
the
here.
event calendar, it's literally all black comedians and William Montgomery.
Oh, it's the Columbus Funny Bone,
Oh,
so that's
yeah.
definitely not worth it.
Definitely not driving 2
Holy
hours.
shit, 2 hours, yeah. Man, I want to see Tim Dillon again. I forget that was the first person we saw together. That was like a year before we started going. To
That was
like
like 2 years.
2 years.
I feel like
Shit.
it was, yeah.
Damn, bro, you were into the comedy stuff for like a while there.
I think I've listened to Kill Tony for like 3-4 years, maybe. I feel like I
Really?
started listening to Kill Tony like right before COVID.
Really? Wow.
We were still in the office, I'm pretty sure, when I
So you've
discovered
been
Kill
listening
Tony.
to it for then 5 years.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I
Good
feel like
on
we were still in
you.
the office when I found it. I probably wasn't listening to it like religiously yet, but
I started listening to it every Monday, probably like when you told me when we started talking about it. And I don't even know how long ago that was. Time flies because I didn't even.
you seen we was on it for both the New Year's, so it's at least
That's
2 years
true,
with the
that's
New Year's
true.
shit. Like
That last New Year's one was good too. I watched. Remember we didn't
Yeah.
watch the second one.
Yeah,
I thought the second one was good,
Yeah.
even though the guests were. Everybody says subpar. I like James McCann.
I love him, dude.
I
He's
think
just fucking
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I be watching his podcast sometimes. He do it by himself.
James McCann
Yeah.
by himself.
He be like in the most random. Like one night he was doing laundry, like he was just in the car, like he was outside the laundromat. One time he was like standing in a field on this like cinder block.
That sounds kind of funny.
He just be ranting and, like, he kind of like with his podcast, he kind of like almost like an Australian Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Like how
Okay.
Bill Burr just be ranting about random shit.
I like
He
that.
like less hype, but he be going off just about
I need
random
to check
shit.
that out then, honestly, because it sounds like I'd probably like that.
Yeah, he pretty entertaining.
He
His accent, like
he used to have really long hair, or
he
I mean, really
recently
short hair.
he recently cut it again.
He did,
Yeah,
cause like I seen a picture of him when he was coming to Hilarities, and it was like the cleanest cut picture I've ever seen. He's got like cut faux hawk, not faux hawk, but I don't know. It was like a
yeah.
nice
It's like
cut
a
kind of.
style. Yeah, like
Yeah, and he had the beard
he
was styled,
he
not all
look homeless.
crazy.
Like he either look homeless or like he just
Why
got
was
out the
he? I
barbershop. Like,
don't. Why do a lot of comedians do that?
'cause
They
you
kind of just let it
can.
go. I was kind of thinking about it. That's why I haven't
'Cause
cut
you
my hair
can.
in a while. And I'm just thinking about letting it fucking go. Just letting it grow out and see what it, maybe fucking brush it back. Who knows? It might, maybe I'll do
Oh yeah,
that.
if you the brush, you look like Vecna. Not like Vecna himself, like
I know, but the
the
dude who
human
played
version.
him, the fucking Swedish dude.
I'm just thinking about the hairline and how your
I
hair
think
would be.
if my hair was like pushed back up, like look at it. You can't really see maybe on the camera, but like you can, it kind of starts to sit up a little bit. So I think once it grows in more, because it grows in very thick back here. I don't know why it doesn't grow in up here, but it grows in
Go
very
to
thick.
Turkey, bro.
No, I'm not doing it, dude.
No,
I
I'm
won't be
talking
one of
shit.
them.
Fuck
Dude at the
that.
gas station told me that one time. Did I tell you that story?
I don't think
I
so.
went to go get gas, and of course, I try to tap at the fucking pump, and it doesn't fucking work. Never. The pump never works.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. But I went inside, so I got distracted by the key. He's just so adorable. Look at the way he's got his legs over you, kind of like a dog almost would like put their legs over you. Sorry, distracted. I went inside the gas station to pay though, and the dude, I grabbed like a case of beer when I was in there, and he asked me for my ID. And what I do a
He's
lot,
like, damn, you young as fuck.
well,
Oh.
what I do a lot often, I do this instead when they ask me, and they usually laugh, pretty much every time. But but then I still give them the ID.
Hey, that could be a
anyway.
joke. No.
Kind of. I mean, but like that's
I feel
kind
like
of
somebody
proppy.
probably did that already.
It's kind of proppy. I don't know. Maybe I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it, but I mean,
I
I feel
haven't
like
seen
somebody
it
might
that
have
I'm
did
not
that in like the
stealing it.
80s.
Then hey, this generation ain't
Yeah.
remembering it. Yeah, fuck it. You know what I mean? But it's kind of proppy though. That's why I thought about it, and I was like, eh.
You can have prop shit here and there. Like it ain't, as long as it ain't your whole act.
That's true. It's
Yeah.
just a quick like look at my head
Yeah, it
basically.
ain't like you
I
brought.
don't even need to
extra-
wear the hat. I could just be not
Just-
wearing it and just be like, really. But anyways, I did that, and he goes, haha, bro, dude. He's like, you can go to Turkey, bro. He's like, you should go, man. He's like, they'll hook you up, bro. He's like, I know my cousin. He went, he came back. I mean, shit looked bad at first, but afterwards, full hairline back. It's amazing, bro. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I'll do it. And he goes, what's your name, man? I'm Tony. And I'm like, Jake, dude, what's going on? And he's like trying to talk my ear off about this shit. And I'm like, man, this guy really needed a fucking friend. But I was not with the idea. I was like, fuck it, I don't really care, I guess.
Yeah,
But
that's. I'm not with the cosmetic surgery shit of any sort. Like
Yeah, it's just
I'm
like,
good.
fuck it. It's how I look.
I don't
guess.
want to get surgery. Like if it's life saving, like I will.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I don't want to go
get
under the
surgery.
needle.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not about to
fuck.
get surgery for some shit I don't have to get. Like
Fucking
fuck that.
A, dude. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I'm good.
But yeah, that's what I was thinking about. And like a lot of times too, for some reason, like I would shave my hair, pretty often. Like
Yeah.
anytime it would grow out, I'd just shave it down. And then this happens every year. I just think randomly that if I let it grow out, it would grow out nicer.
What? Why would it do that?
I don't know. I just think that for some reason I'm just like, you know what? What if I let it grow out? I'm older now. It grows. It grows differently. Maybe it'll grow differently.
That's
Who
not
knows?
how hair works.
Well, you don't know, dude. I don't know. It's just me lying to myself, telling me to like let it grow. But so I did that, and then I thought, man, look at all these comedians, dude. Their hair is fucking crazy. So,
It's supposed to be something fucked up about you if you're a comedian.
well,
I feel
dude,
like.
I mean, look at me. There's a lot fucked up with me,
Not fucked up, but I mean,
dude. I'm like a string bean.
kind of Joe Listy.
Oh my god. I feel like my face isn't as punchable as his.
No.
But he's
He got
funny
better hair,
though,
though.
so that's what. Me?
So he got better.
No,
hair,
he does. Yeah, he does. I was gonna say, no way. I don't think there's anybody I got better hair than. Like even William's hair, like just looks natural on him. You know, like that big
No, we just
wild.
used to it. William's hair is
Yeah,
fucked.
it's kinda-
No, it's definitely some people you got better hair
Staub's
than.
hair is kind of fucked.
Styles' hair is super fucked right now. It's kind of short.
Oh yeah, you sure?
He looked like a 45-year-old man. Like he just looked horrible with. Yeah, Styles should have still, but it fits him.
Yeah,
Like,
it's his
yeah,
thing. Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
I need to do that. I need to. Ah, fuck, man. Some jokes. Oh, here I had another one. I don't mind doing some of these premises on the pod because most of the time they never work. Maybe some people can laugh at how bad I am. Oh God, wait, never mind. This is bad.
Did you work on those two at all?
I read
No.
these over. Man, no. I've been having very bad weeks, dude. Like multiple card
Yeah.
problems every week, and I'm hoping after I fix this shit with my. Well, I already kind of did. Part came in today early, so I can do it
Okay,
tomorrow morning, and
nice.
I'll be good. But yeah, I need to sit down and work on it. But man, my last 2 weeks have just been shit. Kids were sick. Amber was sick, throwing up and shit. And I'm not good, dude. I'm used to like make fun of the guys on Kill Tony a little bit when Tony will be like, how often do you write? And they'll be like, oh, once or twice a week. And they're like, that's it? You should be writing every day. And I'm like, yeah, guy, you want to be a comedian? You should be writing every fucking day. And now I'm sitting here like, Jesus Christ, to sit down and fucking write every day, to find the time to do it when you're like busy as shit and always have something going on. It's like really, it's tough.
I feel like once you know how to write, it'll be easier. Once you got a kind of a workflow. But in the beginning, you don't know what the fuck you doing, so you like need just a bunch of time, like 'cause you don't know. Like you just gotta like sit there till something comes to you, because you don't know what to like look for in your brain. Like you write a song, you kind of know what to look for in your brain if you've written some songs. Like all right, kind of want to go here, find the flow. I want to talk about this, but like writing jokes is just like literally like you can come up with any string of words out of thin air.
Yeah.
So like it's hard. Like
What you told me about choosing a different path has helped me in a way that I still need to like advance in it, but like right now I'm on the first step, so like I'll look at it and I'll it'll help me realize that it's not good. You know what I mean? I'll be like, okay, this is definitely going down the wrong path here. Let me go a different way. And then I'll go a different way, which is what I did with this joke, but I just read it and it's not good. It's just not. I can kind of give you the premise of it a little bit. Like, see, basically, like people tell me, I used to tell people that I was afraid of death. And when I would tell them that, they would say, you should have kids. It gives your life meaning. It's something to live for, I guess, or whatever. But, I mean, I'll tell you nowadays, the thought of death doesn't scare me anymore, and it's not for that reason.
what?
I don't know. It's just because, like, I'm so stressed out sometimes. It's like, fuck, dude, I'm not even, like, worried about death anymore. It sounds kind of relaxing, you know what I mean?
Well, you should say, yeah, now I welcome the idea of death or something like that. You know what I'm
God
saying? Like,
damn it. Okay, so here's another thing. That maybe instead of, like, I have the idea, I go down the different path, but now the wording
Yeah,
is a
you gotta-
separate fork in the
Yes,
fucking road
yes,
now that I have to.
yes,
Okay, see, I didn't even realize that
yes.
till just now.
that
Okay.
shit matters a lot.
Fuck.
Like I changed the one joke from white comics to fair skin comics because I say white at the end.
Oh,
Now I want to have it in there twice. That's some shit you would kind of do with
no,
lyrics.
that's smart. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's just a repetitive,
Redundant,
sounds
yeah.
weird. Saying can twice in a row or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, you gotta
Uh.
get. It's like a lot of detail you gotta pay attention to with writing jokes.
Damn, I welcome the idea. See,
I came up with a premise today
he's getting it down.
about being an alt nigga
Because you're older.
and like how you can't press an alt nigga. Like you know how
Why not?
like how you press an alt nigga. Like yeah, where you from, nigga? Like I'm from depression and a sheltered childhood. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Where you stay at? In a deep, dark place. Where your grandma stays? She's dead. I see what you mean. Okay, that's funny.
I thought about either going that route or like going with like some emo like band names and song titles. Like where you from? 3 Doors Down. Like you know what I'm saying?
That's not bad. That's not bad. See, this is good. Shit.
Like, yeah.
The connection there is good. Would you consider yourself one?
A alt nigga?
Partly,
Yes.
yeah, because you
Yeah.
listen to the Smiths. I
Yeah.
feel like that automatically makes you one.
Yeah.
I don't even think any black person I
got
know even knows who the
Gauges,
Smiths are.
a septum fucking piercing. Like,
I thought the septum piercing was more of like a gay thing,
nah,
not the emo thing.
not emo.
Or
This is
alt,
alt.
alt.
This is alt. It's
Really?
like some shit the average
Okay.
black dude would never do. So it's
Yes,
alternative black.
yes.
Yeah.
I've actually never really seen a black dude do it unless they were gay. So maybe that's why I thought it was like a gay thing.
I
But
didn't.
here,
I wouldn't have got like I wanted a septum ring for years, but did not get it until after I came out. 'Cause I was
really?
already out. I was like, fuck
I
you,
was
gay.
like, okay, I can
Yeah.
now. Okay. I wanted
Because
one.
niggas would definitely call you gay for having a septum
Well, there you go. That could have been an easy out, I guess, literally.
ring.
But I've always wanted one too. 'Cause my brother had one. He had the snake
Oh
bites.
god, I can see.
Yeah, yeah. So I always wanted it, but I was so afraid of needles, bro. I never even got my ears
Oh, you
pierced.
pussy.
I am, yes,
So
100%.
afraid of needles.
I'm really not anymore, I guess, but so I'll do some heroin or something. But no, I'm just kidding. But hold on, the nose
Piercings
ring.
don't hurt.
Something else I noticed though, gay guys and the septum piercing is always like minuscule. It's always like very tiny.
Most gay guys.
Most.
That's why like mine is
yours
gauged.
yeah, it's big.
I
Like it's
gauged
more like
mine, yeah.
a metal singer's
This be
almost.
having like the little one that like hugged.
Yes,
I
I
hate
do.
that shit, bro. Or be having like a little like feminine type design on it, like, bruh, take that shit out.
I hope Amber's one friend doesn't hear if she's listening at work or something, because he would know exactly. That's
Take that shit out, nigga. That shit gay as fuck.
he is.
I'm saying, but
Oh.
it's levels to gay. You ain't gotta be a girl because you gay. Like,
Yeah,
you know
okay,
what I'm saying?
fair,
Like,
fair. No, it just looks funny to me. It's almost like if you got a mustache, you can't even see it, because like your mustache
it's-
kind of
yeah.
blends over it.
yeah, I don't get the
Shit.
tiny septum piercing thing. Yeah.
I did notice that. You have gauges too. Yeah, yeah. But you never let them open though, so it's
What you mean?
you never just hang open. You know what I mean? Like, do you?
I mean, I got some that got holes in them.
But you never just not wear anything in there.
No, why?
I don't know. People do that.
That shit looks weird as fuck.
I think so too, kind of. But at the same time, you just get used to it.
No, I don't want to see that shit.
It's also kind of fun if you know the person, because you can like stick stuff to
Yeah,
it.
no, that's disgusting. I don't want to see your saggy fucking earlobe.
Yeah, you definitely are alt. You definitely are. I mean,
Yeah.
like, check you out. Damn.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of Kid Cudi. I was the like only black dude in my school listening to fucking Linkin Park and shit in high school. I
Yeah,
was listening-
really?
I was like in my car. I had like
It starts
emo
with-
rock fucking MP3 CD. I had
Nice.
Stain.
Who's on there? Nice Stain. Okay.
Linkin Park.
Wait, what Stain song was it? Fucking. It's
There's
been
a
a
few.
while.
It's been a while.
Since
Fade.
I could love you. Like I
the
love
Outside?
myself. Sorry. Wait. What about? Did you ever have Crossfade?
I don't know what that
Looking
is.
back at me,
What was
I
that?
never meant. What I really meant to say is I'm sorry for the way.
Oh no, I know the song.
I
But
am.
no.
That's like the classic, like, bye now, and like, it's like doing all the hits on the TV.
Oh
It's like,
yeah.
like classic hits from Cold. What I
like a
really
Now
meant
CD.
to say, yeah, and other classics like Metallica, For Whom the
They've
Bell
been doing that
Tolls.
shit for years. I remember when I was a kid. They
I-
used to be selling them
I
with
used
like
to love those.
solid gold soul CDs or album, not even CDs, like tapes and shit. Like when my grandparents used to have. them
Oh,
shits,
yeah? Shit,
Then like when
damn.
I was like almost to my like preteen, teen years, it was like the now that's what I call music
Yeah,
shit. That
yeah.
shit was everywhere. My cousin used to have all them shits.
I hated.
Like you have like 8 of these albums. Like the song, it's like you
it's
have
just
half
one
this
hits.
already.
Yeah, it's just hits, like all compiled.
It's just
But
singles.
that's
Like,
kind of nice to have all the hits on the CD, because back then it would be like, oh, I gotta flip the
is
fucking
it though?
CD.
Because them hits was like a year old by the time them CDs came out. Like
A lot of people like to re-listen to the same fucking song. I know you don't really.
you get tired of it.
Some people do, some people don't. Like, I'll listen to the same shit. Like right now,
I mean,
what I do is I go through like a cycle where I'll listen to the
Yeah.
same 10 songs.
for like 2 weeks or something. And then-
3 months.
Some
for
songs
me,
will last
bro.
a
I'll
little
go
longer
maybe
than
2
me,
months.
yeah.
3 months is a long time. Maybe like 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I got one right now that I've been listening to for like 6 months. It's just such a good song.
What?
You're not gonna know it probably. It's the band is called Orgy. They're like a
No.
90s punk band kind of.
Yeah, it's
And
trash.
but it's not. You haven't
It's
even
trash.
heard
It's
the
trash.
song.
I heard
You
it.
haven't even heard the song. It's
I heard it.
it's Blue Monday.
It's trash.
Oh, is it Blue Monday? Yeah. Do you know this? Well, it's a cover actually of another song, but it's so hard.
Never heard Blue Monday.
It's It's a good song.
I mean, it might be. I'm just talking shit,
You
but
motherfucker, don't. It's a good song. Trust me. Trust
I
me.
don't know.
Take my word on it.
I don't know. Your music taste is iffy. It ain't as bad as Lonzo's, but it's
Hey,
iffy.
okay,
It's
thank you.
very
Hey, I appreciate that.
questionable.
I would say questionable is fair because I will like
It's some good shit you like, but then you'll play some shit. It's like, yeah, I like this song a lot. Like, what the fuck is
because if it
this?
sounds good to my ear, it's just like I like it. If that's the only way I can describe it. If my ear is enjoying it and it's making like it's clicking in my head like this is catchy, I'll like it. But then if I listen to something for like a minute and a half and I realize that it's like repetitive, I won't like it.
Like that
anymore.
one song, like electronic shit or whatever you played that one day when we was going to, who was we going to see? Big J?
I told you it's from that clip from The Sopranos when Vinny, I think it's Vinny maybe, is in the gay club, and it's
Vito.
Vito is in the gay club and they catch him in the gay club, but it's the it's
It was a gay song that you were listening to.
there's nothing wrong with the gay club's choice of music. When I was a kid, I would go to the GT. Do you remember in Vice City, there was one club you could go inside, and there was the Five
I
Village.
never had Vice City.
You never played Vice City?
I played it, but never like
Ah,
extended. Like,
okay,
where I
well-
would be visiting the strip clubs and shit or the clubs. Like,
right.
yeah.
Well, there was a couple clubs in Vice City, like actual clubs, and you would go inside, and there'd be like 5 dudes, all dressed as like the Village people, and they're playing like YMCA, but then they'd also play like "Keep Feeling Fascination." You ever heard that song?
Probably.
Dude, it's a banger. So, anyways, I was a kid though, so I didn't know it was a gay club. So I'd just be going in there and I'd just vibe to the tunes, bro. I'm like, I love this song. These guys are dancing. I'm like, why the fuck is the police here? Like, why is he here getting it with the firemen? They all must be friends. You know? I swear to God. I'm not even fucking with you.
I believe you.
That's how dumb I was. But then I'd lock the door and then go to the strip club and jerk off. So it's like, I'd be like, I'm a little mature
Dude.
because I'm playing with my wiener, but then also I'm so dumb because
Why
I
don't
don't
you
get
write that down?
what
What you just said.
jerking off.
That was a joke.
How is that? See, that didn't seem that funny to me. Why is that a joke?
What do you mean?
Where's the joke there?
You didn't know it was a gay club. You go in there, you like enjoy the music, and you lock your door and jerk off. Like, what do you mean? It's misdirection, it's punchline. Like, what do you mean?
That's funny.
That was good.
Okay, all right, okay. Remind me after the pod. I don't want to be silent for like 30 seconds while I write it down.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay. Thanks. See, that's bad. Maybe I just have bad realization of it. You know?
Could be.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. I laugh at other jokes though. If I
It's
laugh at
different
a
when
good
it's
joke,
yourself though.
oh yeah, that's true.
Like you gotta get you because you don't even like your voice.
I don't.
So like you gotta get used
hate
to
it.
all that shit. Like I'm already used to my voice from making music.
Yeah, and you had to listen to your shit back.
Yeah, I like my music. What do you mean?
Well, your music's good, yeah, but like listening to if I made music and listened to it back, I'd hate it.
I mean, I don't want to hear this.
You really shot my confidence when you made me record that one thing, dude. It was so bad. You could have been like, dude, just take another take. You could have.
Did you ever? I don't think you recorded it. Did you? That's what it was.
We don't have to go back and find out.
I don't think you did. That was the
You
thing.
did,
That's what I'm saying. But
and you put it on there.
yeah, because you was taking too long.
Oh, it's taking too long. I paid for that session.
What?
No, I'm just playing. But no, it was, dude. I never sang before. All right, it's like
Yeah, of course.
it's hard to do. I could sing in the car, and when the others,
There was a rap song. One like you was like
when the
singing.
radio's like going with my voice when I'm singing, it sounds kind of good. And then like a song skips or something, you catch a real glimpse of it. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
shit, not as good as I thought.
I mean, gotta take time. I don't want to hear the music I made when I first started making music.
Yeah.
Hell no, I don't want to hear nothing I made in like the first 4 or 5 years at least. I mean, it'd be cool to hear it just to see where I came from, like, but
Mm-hmm.
ain't none of that
yeah,
shit
of
like I
course
wanted
it's
to be like,
probably
right,
gonna
like,
be
oh,
like,
this shit
yeah,
hard.
right,
Like,
obviously.
yeah, nah.
Alonzo would be like, I prefer your earlier stuff. It was more real. Like, like
No, my early music wasn't real at all.
from the streets.
Yeah, I was rapping all types of bullshit.
Really?
Yeah,
Talking about
'cause
fucking bitches
when
and
you
stuff?
start rapping in high school back in the 90s,
Yeah,
You
what's
ain't
the
got shit to
topic?
rap about.
What's the topic?
So you
for
just
the
rapping
craze?
like street punchlines. That's how you just all the rappers you hear rap.
Like
Like
what?
it's like just punchlines about guns and selling drugs, just random shit.
Give me something like a corny punchline or like a kind of a hard
I mean, some
punchline.
of the shit was hard, but it's like really, bro. You're 14 in Cleveland in 1999. Like
Yeah, are they not doing anything
that
really?
shit was like now a 14-year-old rap like that. They believe every word.
Probably are
Like yeah,
doing
it was,
something.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Back then, it was
That's
just like you
true.
was basically just practicing your writing and recording to get better at that. Then once you done live some life, you kind of start incorporating that. But yeah, my early shit was trash.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. Give me a quick pun. It's kind of like comedy and writing here, so
A quick
you should
pun.
be able to do this. With I'm gonna give you the topic though. A gun, right? Because you already had it in my mind, and like I don't know, a game, like any type of game, board game, video
Shit,
game.
like a lyric?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. You don't write puns.
What you said it would be like puns, street puns. Like what do you mean, like a
Punchlines. I didn't say
punchline?
puns. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So like, what is a punchline then? A street punchline?
like,
I'm failing to imagine it in my head.
like, I can't think of another. Somebody, I think 50 said we got guns the size of a little Bow Wow. Like, this be shit like that. Like, you
That's
know,
funny. Okay,
yeah, like,
that's kind of funny.
it
Like
was,
you know.
Cam has some funny lines. Like, he has some funny ass punchlines.
Oh, yellow diamonds in my ear, call them lemon heads.
Shit like
I like
that
that
wasn't,
one. I like that one.
that was weak, but he has some funny shit.
Why is everything I like weak?
No, I'm saying, not, not that I'm saying that ain't no crazy
no amazing
punchline.
one. I
Yeah.
don't know why I remember that
Yeah.
one. That's a good song though.
Yeah,
Kill the
like,
camera.
oh yeah, that song was hard.
I hated the end of it. A white ass dude who's like,
Oh, the dude talking.
smoke this shit,
Yeah.
roll this shit, smoke this
I
shit.
forgot that dude's name, but yeah.
It always makes me feel like, oh, dude, I could hang with these guys. So they're hanging with this nerdy sounding guy.
Nah,
No, who was that? Do you even know?
I forgot his name.
Was it a white guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Surely sounded like one. Like just to go from that hard ass song and then hearing him on there, it was always just like such a shock to me. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's when albums used to have like interludes and shit.
Yeah.
Skits. Yeah, that
Skits at the end and shit. Yeah.
shit, yeah, them days are over.
I know it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I never really cared for skits.
How
honestly.
much?
Especially when they was like part of the song, like it's an extra minute at the end of the song for the shit I don't want to hear.
Yeah.
Like,
fucking A.
or if it's even worse if it's at the beginning.
Beginning. I was about
Like,
to say,
bruh.
like, give me the 59 seconds.
Yeah,
Just skip it, dude.
like that shit is annoying.
Shit, I was just about to ask you something else. While we're on topic. Oh. Oh shit. Oh yes. Before I forget, did we intro the show?
This is episode 11 of the Riff Stop. I'm Rob. That's Jake. And yeah, we podding.
Yep, that's it. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Hey, speaking of shows, we went to the one thing on Monday.
Oh wait, Monday?
Yeah, that's what it was on Monday.
Oh yes. I thought you were saying we're going to a show.
Oh, yeah, we
Like
going
next week we are, right?
I'm going to that on Monday. Yeah, definitely.
Wait, how many shows do we have next week? Just one, and then the
I mean, like
following one. I'm talking
comedy, like
week that we
Shane.
paid for. Yeah.
Shane is Friday, I think. It's the 11th,
Hell yeah, dude.
and then yeah.
Is that
Are You-
next Friday?
Yeah. Then Are You Garbage is the week
Yeah.
after, like Thursday or something.
Dude, let's go.
Oh fuck! It's on Thursday. We gonna have to like figure out something for the pod.
Wait, is it on Thursday? I thought it was Wednesday. Isn't
it might be Wednesday.
16th?
I think because they got 2 dates. I forgot whichever one is
we got
sold
the
out.
first
Yeah,
date, like
whichever
the
one is
original,
sold
which
out.
should be Wednesday then.
Yeah, I think it's
because they wouldn't
Wednesday.
go backwards, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Wednesday then. So that's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, that should be good. Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be sick, dude.
So yeah, we went to a new material show on Monday, like for open micers.
Yeah, shout out the
Local
local
comics.
host.
Huh?
Yeah, shout out the local host.
Oh yeah, hosted by Bill Squire,
Yeah,
and I forgot the other dude's name.
I don't even. Yeah, he looked familiar actually.
I
Kind
had
of.
seen him on other shit, like I think he be doing like roast battle shit.
Okay.
I've seen him on other shit, but
Yeah, it's Chris maybe. I can't remember.
couldn't
his
tell
name.
you.
But yeah, Bill Squire.
Chris
he
was
used to
the
be
dude
on
who
it.
hosts on Tuesdays.
Oh. That
That dude's name, yeah.
Okay, maybe that's why I'm remembering.
But so yeah, they.
Yeah.
It's like a $50 prize. I think you get 3 minutes of new material.
Was it like 3 minutes altogether, like a minute and a half of new, or was it like
I feel like
five
it's about.
minutes
I feel like it's like
altogether?
3 minutes of new, and then they let you get a couple minutes of
The
some
hits,
hits.
they'd say,
Yeah,
yeah. They would pull names out of the bucket,
yeah.
Kill Tony style, I suppose, a little bit, but
And whoever got the best new joke of the night gets $50 or whatever the pot goes to. Sometimes people,
it was like $65, I
yeah,
think.
it's like
Yeah.
65.
And maybe I'll donate next time if you sign up. Anytime you sign up, maybe to give you a little more motivation. But yeah, the crowd I think chooses who had the best
Yeah,
joke. It was kind of like based off the crowd,
yeah. They like do like just a loudness vote.
which it was close. For
Yeah,
that Marty dude's pretty fucking funny, but
I feel like if them would have all been actually new
no,
jokes,
the boomerang one was
that shit,
amazing.
man,
That was
that it was so simple, but
the way he
so
said it.
fucking
His
just
cadence is like
yeah,
perfect for it. Belt tape sounds. It's like so funny.
man, that shit was funny.
He was good. They streamed it too, by the way, and like you
Yeah.
can watch it back on YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, because I wanted to play the girl.
It's on Bill's
for one.
YouTube or
Yeah, I think it is on his YouTube. I'm pretty sure it is actually on his YouTube because I found it pretty easily.
okay.
But yeah, I wanted to play it back for Amber so she could watch that girl, because she was pretty fucking
Yeah,
funny.
she was funny.
She was good. Her whole cadence and
You could tell she do that
style,
shit. Like,
yeah. Brave to go out there, courageous to just fucking do all that and goof around and be so goofy.
I feel like it's easier when you got mental illness.
How do you know she got a mental illness? Because she's a female?
No,
Oh,
just the
no,
way
that's
she was
funny.
fucking acting, like she's definitely not all there. She was either drunk as fuck or not all there.
I don't
maybe
think she was
both.
drunk as fuck. I
That's what
think
I'm
that's
saying,
her
like,
natural
yeah,
state.
I think that's just her.
Yeah, shit. That's funny.
Yeah, she was funny though.
Yeah, she had like that. Yeah, I laughed more. I felt like at her, even though I laughed at the Marty dude set.
Yeah,
It is hard when you hear a joke twice.
especially them type of jokes. Like if it's a more complex, like longer joke, it's
Then,
different. Like, 'cause we
yeah.
heard that Big J joke before. That,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
you know
still
what I'm saying?
funny. Yeah.
Like a one-liner is kind of like
Yeah, it's like fuck, and we heard most of them. So
Yeah.
his a couple of his new ones were good.
yeah.
That shit was pretty fucking funny when he like went too fast.
He just kept doing it.
Yeah, like, he couldn't help himself.
Like, bruh, chill. And that's definitely an act, the little stepping back shit.
You think so?
Yes.
Do you think it's an act?
He's not that autistic.
When he walked up to us and asked us to buy, you think he's putting on an act then too?
No, I think that's him.
He seemed kind of autistic then.
But he not that autistic to where he like.
The forward step and
Yeah,
backward
that's-
step. I don't know. That seems kind of like an autistic.
He wasn't doing it when he was talking to us.
Because he's not on stage. I feel like that's a tick on stage, maybe. Like an on stage
It's
tick, maybe.
Too
Could be
well
right.
timed.
It's
of a
good.
tick.
You're
Like,
right. It is
you know what I'm
very
saying?
well
Like-
timed. Because he does the joke and then
And
does
then
it.
the,
and
like,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
I
where
can
it
see if
feels
you
like
was
it's a
just doing it
routine.
nonstop. If you just stepping back and forth from the mic the
What
whole
if it's
time.
an OCD thing? You tell your joke, you step back, let the crowd laugh, step back in for your next joke. You know what I mean? That's kind of what he does a little bit. I don't know.
No, man.
I like it though. I like it.
It seemed kind of planned. Like, when seeing it the first time, I was like, what the fuck?
I know.
The second time, I was like, this motherfucker playing this shit. Like,
Maybe you might be right. You might be right.
that's one thing I'm noticing. Like, some comedians just go on stage and tell jokes. Some comedians have an act.
Okay.
And that could include voice, physical cues, just whatever. Like,
Would you say that both of them had an act? Her and the
I don't
girl
think
in
that
it?
bitch was acting at all.
That was straight up just her telling jokes.
She's
Yeah.
crazy.
I know. She said some funny shit. I can't really remember what
I don't.
she said.
Yeah, I remember.
but
I remember laughing
It
though.
was so off the fucking wall.
Yeah, she was nuts, but in a good way.
Yes,
A comedy
yes,
way.
very
Like,
good,
I don't
yeah.
know if I would want to like hang out with her just like
No,
outside.
fuck,
outside
it's probably
of
be
it.
draining, socially
Yes.
draining. Yes.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that'll be fun though. I can't wait to see you go up there. Definitely next Monday.
Yes.
I should be good. I think it's what is Monday? The 7th.
I don't know. What's today? The 3rd.
Yeah.
Friday the 4th. Yeah, it's the 7th.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Everett's birthday is on Wednesday.
Yeah, okay.
So I think I might be busy that day. But um, yeah, Monday we should be good for that. Yeah, I want to go to that again. That was awesome, and to see
That
you
old dude.
do your shit too. Oh, I forgot about him. I
Yeah.
wrote him down in the
Yeah, I
notes
know. You wrote it
actually.
that night too, because I went there to write something else. I was seeing like
You
70.
see, yeah, that's funny because I thought right at the moment we were listening to him that I was like, talking about this dude would be good. I feel like I
Yeah,
forgot
I
all
was
about
not
him.
expecting that.
No, so what did you think about him? Half and half, kind of funny, kind of punny, a little bit.
I feel like he gets comedy, but he not really. I ain't gonna say he's not funny. This is more like
His shit was
dad
expected
jokey.
a little bit.
Kinda expected, kind of dad jokey. But I mean, for a 72-year-old, like I don't know how long he been doing it. So if he like just started at like 70,
That's not bad.
yeah, like
I think he did just
I
start.
think
I
yeah,
feel,
he
yeah, like
felt new, like
yeah.
yeah,
And when he like he mostly was clean the whole time, and he throws out the F word at the
yeah.
end. He's hoping for like a real pop. You could tell because he fucking like he really put a bunch into it. This fucking bitch or something like that. He kind of had like a little like twang to
I
his
feel like he probably like
voice.
retired and got bored. It was like,
That's exactly what I was thinking.
find something to do with myself.
I
Yeah.
should have wrote down one of his whatever I was thinking about him then and there because I can't remember now.
I
But
think it was just the fact that he was 72. Like,
he was kind of good to be brave to go to that show and sign up for that and go up there and tell your jokes. It was
yeah,
pretty fun. Yeah, I was impressed. I was impressed by him. Man, I need to get some shits, man. I'm starting to feel like left out because I'm just not doing it.
yeah, get up there, man.
I need something funny. I can't just go up there and talk yet. I don't think so. Unless I'll do the open mic first, probably. I definitely am not signing up for the first time. I got to go to like the Wednesday one, I think, or Tuesday.
Yeah, Wednesday one is a nice because you be like the only comedian.
Yeah,
So it's
with
like,
you if you're there though. Please let me go before you.
yeah, you go for me.
Yeah, God. Yeah, definitely let me go before you, please. I can't follow you. No, let's go. I'm definitely opening. No, that's funny.
Yeah.
No, your shit's good, dude. For just starting, I think you got solid fucking basis for your jokes and stuff, and like your cadence already seems like it's coming on. You don't really have like a character.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
just
it's you.
just
Yeah.
telling jokes. Like,
You're kind of like your whole mood, I guess, or like your vibe, I guess, aura, if you will, is kind of like not down, but like you know what I mean. It's like very dry
this is
and like,
I'm not
hey,
excited.
I'm Rob.
Yeah.
Like basically, you don't seem excited to be there. I
Yeah,
suppose. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So that's like whenever and like when I first met you, I was like, damn, this guy's like really like either just like antisocial, doesn't want to talk to anybody, and then we finally get to talk, and it's like, oh shit, he's like very social, like
Yeah, it's gotta. Yeah.
it's just like your cadence, I suppose, about you, but it works on stage. It's good.
Yeah, I feel like that dry shit just like it fits me.
It is. I feel like dry with the gay
Yeah.
jokes. It's like the only thing with dry and gay that works. but but I feel like it works. Especially because you're not like overly gay. It's like
Yeah.
a hidden thing.
You can't. If you a flamer, you can't
Be dry. Yeah, it's
you
actually
know what I'm
that's
saying?
probably
Like,
impossible. That's true.
yeah, all them motherfuckers be loud and just
I know. What would you call like Tim Dillon? Because he's kind of like you don't know he's gay when you listen to him, but after you know he's gay, you kind of like
he got like some
he's a little,
sassiness.
yeah, he's sassy. There you go. A little feisty sometimes. So he throws hands.
Yeah.
That show he had was fake.
Yeah.
The Dr. Phil thing that he
Yeah.
did or whatever. Maury. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was gonna be real.
I mean, they wasn't like actors. They just played it up. Like,
They weren't.
no, there was
I
real
thought that
people.
they were
but
actors.
No,
And he set
he
that
said that
shit
on
up.
some podcasts.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. The whole shirt and everything was too much, bro. On badly tucked in, fucking oversized
Yeah.
blue collar shirt.
I think he dressed like that's just how he dressed though. Like
I thought he was doing that on purpose.
he always dressed bad.
Not anymore. He's got those Louis Vuitton.
He buy expensive shit and wear it poorly. That's what he does. For real.
That's
The only
funny.
shit that Tim Dillon wears that actually fits him be his hoodies and his glasses. Like everything else be
I
poorly
know his
fitted.
beanies are like fucking sitting up here. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Tim Dillon can't. His pants never fit right. They always be sagging like they too small.
He's funny.
He probably do buy two. I feel like Tim Dillon bought too small pants because he want to wear like designer shit, but he too fat. So he just buy the biggest size they got and make it work.
I know. We were talking about him buying like designer shit, and I was like, I'm surprised that's what he spends his money on. And then I was just listening to a pod, and the guys were talking about comedians that like spend their money on like ridiculous shit, and one of them mentioned Tim Dillon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, damn, it must
Tim,
be a known thing that he just spends his money on like what the fuck
yeah,
ever.
no. Tim,
That's funny.
Tony.
What's Tony? Does he really have thrones?
I think he really got thrones. He got them. Tony can't dress either.
Hey, I kind of like the vest. The vest
That's
look.
the best thing. But he's still Tony dressed like a fucking. I don't even know. Like what the what do you be wearing, bruh? He wear like some skinny black jeans with some
Yes.
fucking high top Air Force Ones. Like Shane can't dress with them high top Air
Shane
Force
dresses
Ones.
just like a dude, like just a bro.
No, Shane don't even dress like a bro.
What do you mean? He
Bert
wears like
dresses like a bro.
what is Bert? He wears like boat shoes and shit, right?
He wear like flip flops and jeans and t-shirts.
Like Sperry's or anything like that, or no? Oh, okay.
Fucking the open toe thong sandals.
Oh
Like
God.
that's what Bert be wearing.
He dresses like my uncle. I feel like that.
I guess that's like Florida bro.
Yeah.
Like coastal bro.
There you go.
Shane dressed like
Pittsburgh dude, literally jeans and a fucking t-shirt
no.
is usually what he's wearing.
Shane
Whenever
no, because he be wearing a lot of them
Or
like
hoodies.
the shiny polos like Tom used to
Yes,
wear. He wear a lot of
yes,
them.
He does do those.
Shane is like poor preppy. That's how he dress.
What's poor preppy?
Like, cause them shirts is kind of preppy. Them
They are.
shiny
Oh,
golf,
yeah,
like
yeah.
It's like, but he don't dress like he got money. Like he just like poor preppy. Like
I see what you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of kids like when I was at school and they were always like the fucking like ghetto kids. They're not ghetto, but like the troublemakers. They're always wearing them fucking polos with the little fucking dude playing lacrosse. What is
Polo?
literally straight polo?
That's the sport, not lacrosse. It's playing
Oh.
polo.
Is that just US Polo brand or some shit like that?
No, polo got a dude playing like Ralph Lauren Polo has that. You got U.S. Polo Association.
Might be the US Solo because I doubt these kids are wearing Ralph Lauren.
Oh yeah, that's probably U.S. Polo
Yeah.
Association. Yeah.
They would always be wearing those fucking things, both buttons down, spread fucking open. You know what I mean? Like collar probably all torn. Little shits, dude. I could see them too when I go to pick up my kids from school. Sometimes my kids' collars popped open like that. I'm like, button this shit up, dude.
Nobody want to wear that shit all buttoned up, dude.
Looks better that way.
No, it don't.
Yes,
One
it does.
button.
One button's good.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, one button.
Two
at
is too
least.
much. Well, two you can do if you got a t-shirt under it. You
Yeah.
can do two.
Yeah.
It's got to be a crew neck, not a V-neck. But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, dude, I'm lightweight hot in here.
yeah, it's a little warm.
Get your fan on over there. I see.
Yeah,
Fuck. Turn the
yeah.
fucking AC on. You had something pulled up on your phone, like a news article or something. I think I cut you off when you were about to talk about it.
There's a Texas bill targeting furries, banning non-human behavior in schools.
Nice.
It's called the Furries Act. It
Wow.
will ban non-human behaviors in public schools, including the use of litter boxes and wearing animal accessories.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No. How do you even... I don't understand how people become furries at any age. But high school? You got too much exposure to the internet. Your parents need to
You gotta
restrict your
curb
access.
that shit
Yes, like-
hard, dude. You can't.
That shit is weird. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, you can't
That
be
shit-
taking litter boxes to school and
Not
being
even
like,
the whole, like...
I gotta piss in
I'm
this.
talking about just the people who...
Wear
that's-
tails in between their
yeah.
pants and stuff like that. That's kind of I see that more often than not. We went to David Buster's and there were just like a bunch of kids
Dude.
running around, like 2 or 3 kids with like little fucking tails.
There's a convention that happens here. I think it's coming up this month called Claw.
Claw.
It's like Cleveland Leather Annual Weekend or something like that.
Leather.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
gay shit. So it's like
never mind.
for
Okay.
the leather community
I thought you meant
mainly.
like, so chicks wear leather.
But they used to have it downtown in one of the hotels.
You've been
No,
okay.
But
As
you
you don't
would see
strike me as a
people
leather
after
guy.
work. Like if you like say the Friday we would get our work on a Friday. That would be the day the convention starts. You would see the motherfuckers downtown. But one day, like so, pups is part of the furries thing, kind of.
Okay.
And they wear like a little pup hood and like these neoprene like outfits. It's
Oh
weird. They like
God.
real colorful and shit.
Okay.
This dude
Do they have
walked.
the paws on and shit?
Sometimes
Okay.
Paul's optional. The dude who came in the Dunkin' Donuts didn't have them because he had to like carry shit.
That's
But he
cold.
came
Yeah.
in with the full shit on.
Oh,
Like,
they're all into it until they fucking need to do something.
like that shit is ridiculous, man. Like, yeah, it's just weird. And then going out like
I'm trying to
regular
think of a
public
joke
places
to
like
make
that.
about it, but I'm just like, I don't even.
There's
It's a
no
joke
joke to
that
make.
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
just
just is a
weird.
joke. I don't know. I'm not ever trying to like down on a fetish of anybody's. But when it
Nah,
involves animals,
some fetishes
I
is
feel like
weird.
when you want to be the animal, then you're fucking with animals, or
Nah,
you would fuck with an animal.
nah. It's
No,
just because they be like so
I feel
these
that way.
these dudes. A lot of the furries have like a fursona. So it's like they have them. They're humans, like almost like Severance. It's like you got your human self, and then you got your fur
They get
self.
into their furry things.
But they got like they'll commission an artist to draw their fursona. So like, you might be you. You say you what 6'2",
6'1",
6'1", 130 pounds.
Fuck you,
Oh,
145.
145. My bad.
Getting close
Your
to 150.
your fursona might be 7 feet tall, 250 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Swole, like
shit,
dumb shit
yeah.
like
Oh,
that.
this side. Wait, it's not sounding so bad now. And people just have to accept me.
In that
That's
community.
yeah. Oh well.
Yeah,
Well, sweet. They're probably very accepting. They probably don't
they
give a
are.
fuck.
They are a bunch of weirdos.
My cock is 8 inches. That'd be sweet. I'm uncut. So how's that work?
What do you mean? They build their suits.
Yeah, I know. And they spend hundreds probably on that shit.
Hundreds.
Thousands, you think?
Well, the people who build them themselves probably spend
Yeah,
hundreds.
but
But
to commission someone to build
yeah.
one, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, it should be crazy.
Ain't
But I've
no
been to
way in
those
hell.
conventions, not those, but like anime conventions, you know,
Oh,
and shit with
yeah.
my bro. I'm actually thinking about going to one coming up here. It's called Colossal Con. I used to go with my brother and like a group of our friends, kind of for it. You know, we would go. Voice actors would be there for certain animes, or even like you know, a cartoon or some shit you may have watched as
I'm
a
about to
kid.
put up to a convention and just take everybody lunch money. Like, fuck that. Give me all
You're
that
funny,
shit.
dude.
Give me all that
You're
shit.
funny. There's cool people that you meet there though.
Oh, sure.
And then at
You
nighttime,
said Mark was at one of them.
I know that was the craziest shit, dude. And like, I was too starstruck to even fucking say anything, and I didn't want to be like that guy
Did
who's
you
like
even listen to
hugging on his nuts.
Did you even listen to We Might Be Drunk yet when you saw him?
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause
Oh,
you were
okay.
well, no, maybe not. We might be drunk, but I was like watching, and he was like my favorite comedian, like coming up. Like the first time I remember seeing him was on that fucking morning show. I know we've talked about this before
Oh, okay.
with that girl,
Yeah.
and he came to Cleveland. And he was making all, yeah, I'm feeling pretty gay, you know. And all. I remember watching him there, loving him, watching him on YouTube, watch the specials.
So you saw that when it was on TV?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I've known about Mark for a long time, and then when you started telling me that like he was on Kill Tony all the time, that's when I really started watching. That was about 2 years ago, because he would be on with Shane,
Mm-hmm.
and they would be on together often, or he would come on with like.
Should be another Protect Our Parks coming up soon. I
Yeah,
feel
those are
like
good too. I love how long
since
those
Tires
are.
is done. Shane is definitely back in Austin. It's really all about Mark going down there. I feel like Ari
Yeah.
be in Austin all the time.
Yeah, that shit made me. I fucking shit my pants though. I was literally at the convention, last place you'd think you'd see him, and I'm like walking.
Wait, what did you say about shitting your pants?
I literally shit my pants. I didn't.
Oh, I was
yeah.
like, wait, what?
I actually, that whole convention, I was constipated. So even if I wanted to shit my pants, I couldn't have. But I remember.
He was just in the convention, just chilling.
It's like the convention center, right? It's the Hyatt Regency. So it's just like a huge convention center. And it goes like stretches all the way down to like, you know, these doors that lead outside into like downtown Columbus. And all the way fucking, it's like, I don't know, maybe like a mile long. It's pretty fucking big. And all the way towards the end where you sign up and get your badges, there's this big hallway with these big like circular pillars, right? And I'm walking down there, and I see some guys with cameras. First thing I see is a guy with a camera recording, and then another dude like that he's recording, talking. And then I see fucking Mark like hugging the giant cylinder thing, popping his head around, going, and I'm like, is that Mark Norman? And he pops around. I'm like, dude, that's fucking Mark Norman. And I was like, dude, Mark Norman. He's like, hey, what's going on? You know, and I fist bump him. He's like, hey. He's like, nice shades. And I'm like, I didn't know what to say. And I felt like he was like, nice shades, you know, nice to meet you. And he said comedy. He's like, comedy. And I'm like, dude, let's go. And all my friends like, you know that guy? Is that one of your friends? I'm like, that's Mark Norman. And no one fucking knew who he was. And Amber was like, oh, is that like one comedian guy you watch? And I was like so starstruck, I didn't know what to do. And he was there that night. Like I should have just went and fucking seen him, you know,
Yeah.
instead of fucking staying at the convention. But yeah, he was shooting that from page to stage or
Oh, okay.
something. You've heard him talk about
Yeah.
it, right? Yeah, he's shooting that there, and he like had a show that night. And I think
Oh,
he just
okay.
popped into the thing to record some shit there. I don't know if he was with Peters or not Peters. Salacuse maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could have been him.
I doubt it.
I've never seen that dude before.
I think I've seen him.
He's the videographer. So.
He's a photographer.
Oh, not a videographer.
He do video. They be counting his video. They say all his video shit be blurry.
Aw.
They-
I like him. I feel bad for him. I feel like he gets picked on a little bit.
No, they pick on everybody.
I
No, I
know,
feel
but-
bad for Rupert. Whoever the fuck Rupert is, he must
He
be.
might be drunk.
He fat. No, it's
Oh.
Tuesdays with Stories.
Oh
I
God.
think he like one of the engineers or something. Like I guess he fat. They just be going in on him. Like they be going in. Like unnecessarily. Like he don't even be there.
Poor,
They just-
poor Rupert, dude. Poor Rupert.
Cause like at first I thought it was how Mark called everybody fatty.
Fatty.
So I
Yeah,
thought he
what's
was
up,
just,
fatty?
no. They when Joe started jumping in, I'm like, oh, he must be fat for real. Like
That's funny as fuck. But I never even actually told you this. When I was there, the other dude that was in our group was with another guy, and this other guy's very like outgoing. Like he went into one of the convention rooms, like a panel room. It's gonna be like 20, 30, 50 people in there. And they're waiting for like a voice actor to come on stage, and the whole room's filled, and the voice actor never comes. So he just goes on stage dressed as One Punch Man, if you know who that is.
I heard of him.
He's in just a yellow jumpsuit, white cape, bald head,
Oh yeah, I know,
bald face, and he just goes up there and just starts telling jokes. And they're like, basic ones, I guess, like your run of the mill, like
Street
jokes.
jokes.
Yeah, like some
Shit,
Mexican
Tony
border
would've got
jokes.
pissed at.
Maybe like
I mean,
yeah,
were they original jokes or street jokes? That's
they were definitely street jokes, but they
Yeah.
were like kind of more
modern.
edgy, I suppose. Like, cause one of them was like, like something about Mexicans in the border and shit like that, and some stupid like vegetable. What's the hardest something? Something about cannibals, and the hardest thing about eating a vegetable for cannibals. What's the hardest thing about eating a vegetable for cannibals? Come on, the wheelchair.
Oh,
So it's like kind of stupid, but it's like dark. I don't know. But he was in there telling those, and he came out, and he was with the other dude who was with me, and he goes, oh, he sees Mark in the lobby, and he goes, oh, that dude's apparently a comedian. He goes, oh, I'm gonna go up there and tell him jokes. So he starts telling Mark jokes, and he said, dude, telling me the story was like, he was telling Mark, and Mark was like, keep him coming. Oh yeah, that's great. Tell me another one. It's I don't know if it sounds like. Knowing him, it's probably like, it's good, like him just being friendly, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that happened, and I was like kind of jealous. I was like, fuck, dude. God damn it, man. Like, I wish I would have this would have happened like 5 years later, and like I was doing comedy or something. That would have been like awesome.
you still ain't got no jokes, motherfucker.
I 5 years later is like
I mean, like
actually
after you.
2 years back, so I'm just giving myself 3 years from now. I know. But yeah, dude, it was crazy that I seen him there, being like one of my favorite dudes, if not the like. I like Jesselnick for a long time, but apparently he's fucking gay now, apparently or something.
He's like a hater. They say basically.
I do remember him talking with somebody, being like, "I hate that it's all buddy now. It's like it should be competitive." But I don't know. I like him. I think he's very good at like just creating jokes and out of thin air and shit like that kind of, and is very good at misdirection, I think. You know what I mean? Even though he's dark and you expect the joke, He always hits with something that's like unexpected. I feel like if he came, would you go see him?
No.
You bastard! You wouldn't come with me. You would You don't like
I
him?
mean, I would go. I'm not like, no, you're
Itching to
not,
go?
you're not paying, you're not getting premium.
No, no, he wouldn't even be hilarious. He'd probably be at the fucking Hard Rock, like where we saw Tim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For that, maybe I'd buy the tickets. I'd be like, yeah, come with me, please, just to try to turn you.
We got tires coming up though.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
That fucking uh trailer.
Some damn glasses.
Their acting seems so genuine. Like, just seems like that's how they are.
I feel like that was an outtake or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
because when he was like, he's like, I wish you would. When he was telling about, he's like, I'll beat your ass right now. He's like, I wish you would. And he went to get up. He's like, no, I'm just kidding. The way that he looked, like, I was like, dude, that just seemed like genuine.
yeah, like that was like
shit.
the natural reaction. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for that show, man. That first season was good.
Yeah, I think the second season gonna be even better.
Hell yeah, with all the fucking guests.
I feel like they're gonna have way more cameos, all types of shit. Yeah.
I know, and I missed some of the cameos from the first one. Like that dude who was riding the bike.
I was
Who
Matt.
Yeah, it was Matt.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cop. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. And it's totally him too. Like when you
Yeah,
watch
when
it
she
back.
yeah, like oh shit, yeah.
I hope he makes a return. I'm sure he will.
I'm sure he will. I know Stav is coming back.
Are they releasing it all at once?
I hope not.
You hope not.
Yeah.
Really? I'd
Yeah,
rather.
like-
Dude,
Do like half and half or something. Don't yeah.
I like the full
That
thing,
shit, nah,
dude.
give me something to look forward to.
I like that. I do
Give
like
me something to look
that.
forward to, and it's less pressure.
Do
I got a
have to
whole week to
it
watch
all?
this 1 hour or 30 minutes, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole week to watch this. I ain't got to fucking rush. And then, cause like that should have fuck your like if Stranger Things dropped tomorrow, my weekend would be done, bro. Like I
That's
guess
fine though. It's all right.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, the fuck it
Because
ain't.
shows like that, you're gonna have a fucking cliffhanger. And you know you're gonna be pissed after. Like Severance, you didn't watch that shit live. You know all them cliffhangers. Every episode, fucking cliffhanger, dude. It's like
But this is tired. This is a comedy. It's not gonna be
there's
like
not gonna be any.
That's what
So
I'm saying.
you're right. There's probably no problem with that. But like,
yeah. When it's a show like that's really story driven, yeah, it's
you
different.
you don't watch Autism on the Spectrum, do you? Or Love on the Spectrum?
No,
Autism on the Spectrum.
No,
I'm on the spectrum for that one. Have you ever tried it?
no.
It's not bad. It's
I'm sure it's. I wouldn't watch nothing like. I don't watch shit like that. Like just mindless shit to kill.
It's not mindless. It's funny. It's
I'm
almost
saying it's
better comedy than like
but it's not.
comedic
It's
shows.
no story. You're not getting nothing out of it. Like
There's sort of a story.
no, I'm not watching.
There's a
it.
cliffhanger. That's why I'm kind of complaining because they just released it and they only released one episode
I
and
don't.
it left it on a cliffhanger and you wouldn't believe how the cliffhanger would get you, but it would because you'd be invested.
I don't fuck with reality TV.
Dude, but these people are autistic, so you know it's real.
Yeah, but I just don't fuck with all reality TV at all.
I don't
Like,
either. That's the thing is I don't really watch that shit, but this
nope.
is so good, bro. Like, you don't get it, man. Like, there's this girl on there that, like, she's like, I feel bad for her. And it almost made me, like, think to myself, because she's like, oh, yeah, I just love my beads, you know? I just picked them up one day and I couldn't put them down. I just play with them all the time. And she seems so fucking sweet. Like, you know, when Amber buys a bunch of shit on Amazon, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, you know, she comes home and I got, like, 8 packages. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you buying? Like, all this stuff. Like, and if it was this girl, she'd be like, it's my beads. And I'd be like, oh, you know, enjoy your beads, you know. Like, I couldn't be mad at her. I could never be mad at her because of that. And it would just probably create a better relationship. Because I feel like I could be mad at Amber for, it's probably bad because I do just get mad. Like, it's stupid shit. It's really bad, dude. I don't know. I get mad at things that I shouldn't get mad at. Like, she painted, like, one time, and, like, a little bit of paint got on the trim. She didn't wipe it off. So now every time I see that, it just pisses me off a little bit.
Paint over it.
I could, and I should, but why don't I? It's a little therapy session for me. What hurdle do I gotta jump there?
I ain't no therapist, motherfucker. I don't know.
There's an answer there. I just don't know what it is. But no.
BetterHelp.com.
What?
BetterHelp.
BetterHelp.code kill Tony. No, that's funny. No, I don't know. It's mostly a joke. It doesn't really piss me off that much, but it did at the time. When she first did it, I was like, dude. Like, you told me to, like, you know. You're like, I don't need to tape it. because I'm not gonna get it on a trim. And it ends up on the trim. So it's just kind of like, wouldn't that irk you a bit? Like you're living with somebody and then they do that shit and then you're taking a shit and every time you're taking a shit you look straight forward and you just see a little bit of paint on the trim. It's an OCD thing.
Fix it. It ain't OCD. You would have fixed it.
That's true. So what is it then?
You might be Jewish and just want to complain about it.
I don't really want to complain about it because I don't. I actually don't really complain. I never say anything about it unless we're like in a deep argument.
Oh, so you might be Irish and just let it fester.
Ooh, I do have a bit of Irish.
Nah, you would drink your beer better if you were Irish.
I said a little bit of Irish. I probably just got the worst parts. No, if I got the worst parts, I would have got the red hair. Nah, it's good.
Freckles.
The ginger, yeah.
We got anything else?
Nothing I could think of.
Oh, they said NoJumper is broke.
Oh yeah, did mention that at the beginning.
Yeah.
Broke as in they spent all, or they're not making as much money as their monthly production cost.
Yeah, I think so. They said he bought like a $2 or $4 million building for the studio, and like
just for podcast.
Yeah, but he had like 5, 6 different fucking podcasts going on, or different shows.
Like, does he have one where he has sex with some chicks, like after they talk or something?
That's separate. That ain't part of NoJumper.
But that's profitable. In the same building, you think?
I mean, yeah, he was doing yeah.
They still
but
do
that's
that?
profitable, yeah.
Oh, that's profitable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the NoJumper shit. But I mean, NoJumper kind of ran its course. It's only so many young rappers to interview. There's so many old rappers to interview. There's only so many gangsters to interview.
And beefs going on. Yeah.
Like,
and people.
Adam old as shit.
Some people get like over time. I don't really care, but like I've seen like discourse about him. It's like, like this dude, he's always just getting people on for beef, and he's like, hey,
that was just...
what's real? What does he do in the streets or whatever to like, be talking? I never got it, but like, I remember people complaining
like
about
he on
him.
there talking about he doing street shit. He just interviewing people.
I know, but he would always have like some of the fights were like people actually getting fucking rocked.
Yeah.
You remember that one dude sitting in the fucking couch and he stands up, he just fucking
dude
stands
so
up. No dude just sitting in the couch, bro, just getting hammered. Like, what the fuck? Adam, too, is so funny. He's just like...
Whoa. He too old for that
Stop.
shit.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
Interviewing these whack rappers and just random people. Like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I never watched it, but I did see clips. I would watch clips.
I would watch certain... Like, if he had, like... I watched when he had, like, Vlad on or, like, Joe Budden. Like, if it's somebody I fuck with that was on there, I would watch it. I'm not watching like for him or.
I'll say
just
yeah, you don't like him
people.
as a personality, really, or.
I mean, his interviews be cool, but I'm not about to watch just for him. Just it's a lot of like people who do great interviews, and I'm not about to watch. It's like depending on who the guest is. Like I'm not about to watch every Club Shay Shay. It just depends on who the guest is. I'm not about to watch every fucking. Yeah.
Kind of like that with Whiskey Ginger.
Yeah.
Like I love that show. I actually really like Andrew Santino. I kind of can watch it just for him.
Yeah, I can.
But it's more so like if I see like he recently had a girl on there that I've never even heard of.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one.
Like I'm not gonna watch that probably if I, But I bet you if I did end up listening to it, I'd probably laugh.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
He's good. I like him a lot. He's moved up on my list for me.
Like, yeah, I fuck with Santino.
He's
heavy.
pretty good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Are You Garbage was on being Ian with Jordan.
Wait, what?
Being Ian with Jordan, Ian Finance.
Oh, okay.
Podcast.
I haven't watched that yet. How is his pod?
I've only watched like 2 episodes. That's another one I watched depending on who the guest.
Who does he do it with? Just him?
Jordan Jensen.
Which is
the chick, Jordan Jensen.
Not Rachel Feinstein.
No.
Jordan Jensen. Is she kind of skinny?
I think so. I don't ever look at it, but I'm pretty sure. I know she's been on Kill Tony before.
I think they're the one that did that game together that I really liked. It's kind of corny, but it's like they both say a word or something. I think I sent you the clip. They both said a word or some shit, and window or no, they both said a word like can and like I don't know, like metal or something, and then you have to connect the two and what's connected with those two or something. I don't know. I remember it was like window and look. And then what connects window and look? What can you say with those? Like see would be the word, because you see through windows, or you look and see is connected. I don't know what kind of like game it was, like a comedy game or something, like to work on
word association.
Word association, yeah. But I liked it. I like watching that. for that, I think I seen that clip, a couple clips of them doing that. That was interesting. I'd like to try that. Might help with my fucking timing or my just being quick and shit.
Yeah, it was a good episode though.
I should watch that if it's got those guys on it. I bet it's great.
Yeah, it was good. That shit was funny.
I wore my "We Might Be Drunk" shirt to pick up Wyatt from school the other day. I didn't mean to. I was just out. I was playing mini golf actually. I'd asked you to play, but we ended up. I had to take my dog to the vet, so I had forgot. So I wouldn't have been able to play anyway. But we went earlier in the day instead, and played. Got a +3 the first round. Second round I got +4. Dude, it's all par twos though. Par two. At Four Corners, you remember that spot?
Yeah.
With the fucking little ramp goes over the waterfall or whatever, or the river.
Is that the one about Dairy Queen?
Yeah. Par twos. That's crazy. So +3 is not. My +3 game, you would have trouble keeping up with me. I think I was knocking down some putts. Well, we're gonna find out, dude. We need to start going more.
Gotta go on the weekend.
It's gonna be our Patreon content.
Mini golf?
No, we should take that though and chop it up, post it some clips.
What?
We get drunk beforehand and go and play. It'd probably be fun.
I'll record, yeah.
Yeah, it might be a little funny, And it just sounds like a good time for me. Drunken mini golf, dude? Hell yeah.
I want to go back to that one course that got rained out. That shit like it was been fun.
I actually was just talking to Sammy about that. So if you want to go, I'd be down. Maybe, next weekend or something.
Hell yeah. That was episode 11 of the Riff Stop. We remembered to introduce it this time. It was
25 minutes.
It was like 38 minutes.
Oh shit! Hey,
well, it was recorded. I don't know if how soon we started after we hit record.
We're getting better though.
Yeah,
we're getting closer to the beginning. Yeah. So that's something.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter, TikTok at the Riff Stop. Subscribe, like, comment.
Seriously, if you literally, if there's 5 people watching. If any of you comment, we'll talk about,
whatever
something that you
comment. If you want to hear
about.
us talk about something or whatever. And, we'll see y'all next week.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Peace.